Now I'm here at another Raspberry Pi partner, Screenly. You've already seen the display module that plugs into the TV, and Viktor is here from Screenly to tell me what they're doing in terms of digital signage.
Yeah, so we've actually worked with the Raspberry Pi Foundations from the very start. We actually started as an open source project back in 2013, and we were, I think, the first company spinning out as a commercial entity out of the Raspberry Pi world. So we have a very long-standing history with Raspberry Pi, so that's why we're super excited to be here today. What we do is secure signage. So essentially, we make it a priority to secure your signage. So that means that customers don't have to worry about security. Signage, generally speaking, is often left behind. It is often left as a device you plug on the network, forget about it, and then eventually somebody got to compromise it, jump that stepping stone onto your network, compromise your network, and get all your assets. That's what we are preventing. So we're trusted by companies like NASA and big Fortune 500s as a platform to run their secure signage on for dashboards, for menu boards in retail or in restaurants, but primarily for the enterprise. So it's usually dashboards and internal communication. And that's what we've been doing for the last, 10 years.
Wow, and have you seen incidents of signage being hacked?
Oh yeah, there have been plenty. Like there are more than I can mention, but often the common denominator across all of them really is that there is no lifecycle management. They are dropped on the network, deployed by somebody in marketing, and then forgotten about. And it's signage in particular is an interesting vertical because even if you buy a new signage player today from a lot of well-known vendors, you can see them running end-of-life Android today. So you're buying a player today that is already end of life. That's what we're solving for. We take this very serious. And with upcoming legislation like CRA in Europe, this is becoming a front center and something that needs to be focused on. So that's kind of like we're ahead in the game. We've been doing security before it was cool, but now people are actually starting to pay attention to security. And that's really why we're excited about this year in particular, where we're doing a big push because security is now a top level priority for most large companies.
Great, and I've seen you've got a software platform here.
Yes. Yeah, so we have tried to solve for the dichotomy of how do you make a software easy enough to use for a non-technical user while still keeping the compliance team happy. And that's very contradictory demand, right? Because a non-technical user doesn't care about these intricate details that the compliance team requires you to go through, right? But this, to paraphrase a Fortune 500 compliance officer when he went through DD with recently, they said this was the easiest compliance engagement he's done in his career, right? He just ticked all the boxes, right? So that's the user interface tries to make all that easy without compromising on the things that the compliance side of the organization really cares about.
Awesome. And I've seen you've got sensor integration. I think this is a BME sensor with
oh yeah, so this is for the demo behind here. So on top of a regular signage platform, we're also a develop environment. So I alluded to CRA before, and that's going to become a big thing. So think of all the SIs and MSPs out there are building custom solutions for their customers. They're trying to solve for this small little business problem that their customer has, and that's a lot of value. Managing the operating system, the layers on top of that, is not core to the business. We have a developed platform called Edge Apps. With Edge Apps, we are now introducing support with sensors. So this is something that was actually built in-house. This is a sensor that is plugged in over USB to our device, along with some other devices. We have also an NFC reader. And what this does is allow you to, in the developed environment, pull in environmental data from sensors, using a hardware abstraction layer, so you as a developer don't have to care what temperature sensor you're using, or what proximity sensor, whatever that is. We abstract all that away, so you have to just care about focus on what you actually care about, which is what's the values, what's the data points, right?
Yeah.
So that's what we have built into the platform, and that's one example of that. We speak to the Raspberry Pi guys to add more support for their sensors and other people in the industry, but ultimately, we want to make the developer's life easy using providing a modern development environment using our CLI, so that you can build these applications quickly without having to go and build an operating system from scratch with Yocto, and that's great, but it takes away from your core business, which is adding value to your customers.
Yeah. And could we take a look at the demo around the...
Let's do the demo. Let's show you the demo. Do you have the cards? Oh, you got them here. So, this is our demo that we're showing you from Embedded World. So, what this simulates is a screen factory, right? This sensor is plugged into the device behind here, so you can read real-time data, so this is actually pulled from the sensor. And what we're simulating is an environment where you have multiple operators with different permission levels, right? So in addition to the sensor, we also have an NFC reader plugged into the device. Depending on which card I scan, it will give you different information. So if I scan this card first, I can see Anna, she's a maintainer. She will see limited information about the state of the world, right? This would be machine data, right? That we pull from the device directly locally, so there's no cloud connection. Everything is local, and that's really important, right? So Anna can see this, but then Jake, who's perhaps her manager, has more information he needs. He cares about other things. So if he scans his card, or so Jack, you can see more data. So like this, again, this is pulled from the sensor, and the idea is not that this particular use case is very realistic, it's the fact that you can build this on top of our environment. And all these extensions are built in, so that you don't have to go and figure out, how do I communicate with a sensor? How do I communicate with a temperature or humidity sensor or an NFC scanner? All built into the platform. So that's really what this demo simulates. It's like what you can build. It's intended to inspire you to what can you build for your customers, more so than the exact example of what we're showing here. Does that make sense?
It makes perfect sense. That's an awesome demo. Thank you so much, Viktor, for giving us your time.
Thank you so much.
Good to meet you.
Cheers, likewise.